Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 714. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, this Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I do invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side to join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, talk about your garden, promote your business, your special event, whatever. That would be super awesome. And if you share this out, that would also be super awesome, because then more people here in Durham can find out what's happening. Okay, I'm going to start out with the Word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page, where you can go up and down the page and just see all these different programs and services that are being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. The Durham County libraries are all open until 6 this evening. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30. Bragtown does not open on Saturdays. And let me tell you, now this isn't happening until Wednesday, but let me tell you about it anyway in case you want to make plans. Let me scroll down, still on the Word page, scrolling down to Keep Durham Beautiful. They're funded by the city and I think the county as well. Their office is at 2011 Fay Street, which is right off of Gear Street, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Gear Street. But anyway, here's the thing. They're having a litter leaders training this coming Wednesday from 5 until 6 at their office. And it's known as the City of Durham General Services Building. And again, 2011 Fay Street off of Gear Street. So this is where you can get some training so you can become a volunteer with Keep Durham Beautiful and help them with their events. So you learn how the basics of volunteer leadership, for one. And then you'll have access to resources that can allow you to be a litter prevention specialist or advocate, and you can help with their cleanup events. Now, in addition, you can help run some of these programs. Adopt a street. You can adopt a street. You can learn how to do that. And basically, you keep the street clear of like trash. You let them know about, I don't know how they deal with the needles, but that's one. I need to ask Tanya what they do about that. But basically, when you adopt a street, hopefully it's more wholesome than dealing with that. But in case, you need to be ready to deal with whatever comes your way in terms of littering on the particular street that you have adopted. Also, you can learn about the Big Sweep, which is a big annual cleanup event. Creek Week is also a big annual cleanup event around the waterways. Also, you can learn about Swat a Litter Bug. So if you see someone dumping, littering, you can find out what to do about that. So this training is going to be this coming Wednesday from 5 until 6. Go to the Word page, scroll down to Keep Durham Beautiful, and then see if you want to join one of these wonderful programs and get the training on Wednesday from 5 until 6. Okay, let's go to the health page. If you hear barking, there is a new adorable puppy next door. Oh my God, he is just so cute. So the established dog is Bullet, and then my neighbor adopted a little buddy for him because sadly, R.I.P., Buddy died this past week. So Buddy was the older dog. So now there's a new dog, and he's just so cute, little Jack. So hopefully you'll hear him bark whenever I do my show, because he's just making himself known to the world. Okay, let's go to the health page, To Your Health. And this is where you can get the latest COVID-19 updates, still updating. Although I no longer wear my mask when I'm out and about, usually. Let me know in the comments below if you totally stopped wearing your mask. I think most people have. No shame to those who still are, because after all, you're keeping yourself safe. Now, on the health page, the blood drives are listed. The American Red Cross and also Blood Connection, they both have blood drives. And if you're ever able to help, I know they really appreciate it by making your donation. So the American Red Cross looks like they're having a blood drive today in just a few minutes at the streets at South Point. So they will be there from 12:30 until 6:30. Now, I'm not sure where exactly they will be. I think when you go there, you look for like a big bus. Very often they're in front of Penny's, but I think that's probably where they will be. So again, 12:30 until 6:30 today. And I think Blood Connection is also having a blood drive. Yes, they're at the Elizabeth Street UMC. That's the church, which is at 1209 North Elizabeth Street from noon until 5. So they just arrived. They will also be at Kohl's, 5241 McFarland Road, which is off of 15501. And they will also be there from 1 until 6. And that's the Blood Connection. Help is open today from 1 until 5. Help is the Health Equipment Loan Program. This is where you can donate or borrow items that can help you with self-care and self-transport, like wheelchairs, walkers, the pickup sticks, tub transfer benches, bedside commodes, etc. Their services are free, so when you donate, they disinfect and repair as necessary. And then when you borrow, you can borrow for up to 3 months at a time, and more if necessary. So check it out by going to the health page. Now, just to let you know, in case you know someone who's struggling, it used to be when people would talk about the suicide and crisis lifeline, you'd have to memorize this 800 number. They've got it down to 3 digits, 988, 24/7, English and Spanish, call or text. The service is there. And again, it's 988, the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline for those who are struggling and need someone to talk to. Okay, let's go to the SeniorScope page. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to check the health events page. I didn't bother to check that. Let me scroll down real quick and see if there's something. Okay, nothing today. Okay, now we can go to the SeniorScope page and see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue. They've reopened. All the different programming is there. They have their own parking lot, free membership, fun events, most of which, practically all of which, are free. So, yeah. So, let's see what's happening. Oh, the movies is Friday, right? So today, movie. They're going to be showing a movie, free movie and free popcorn. So at 12:30, they will be screening something called Uncharted. So that's going to be today. If you happen to be in the area, just drop by and watch a movie in the splendor of an air-conditioned theater. They have their own theater as well. Let's see what else is happening. Ice Cream Social, yes. If you are aware, July is National Ice Cream Month. The Durham Center for Senior Life, they celebrate every Friday in July from 2 until 3 with a free ice cream social. You don't even have to register. And today's a hot day, so why not? From 2 until 3, ice cream social, Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue. Hope to see you there. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. Let's see what's happening. We scroll down to 14. There we are. Okay, let's see what's happening. New Visions of Africa restaurant. They do this every weekday. They give away snacks. They give away meals from 3 until 6. They are located at 1306 Fayetteville Street. They're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. Scott Buechler and the NC Open Mic Network, they're co-hosting the Open Mic at Esmeralda's Cafe. That, excuse my voice, that is at 1515 North Point Drive over there by Costco, but actually it's on the other side over there by Dollar Tree. So officially 1515 North Point Drive, an open mic. So singers and musicians, you can stop by and share a song or two from 7 until 9. Free admission. Keep in mind it is a cafe. They'd appreciate if you'd make a purchase. Now here's a super wacky event. Pirates Go Bananas at the DBAP. So it's the Durham Bulls. They're taking on the Savannah Bananas. So the reason why it's Pirates, this is actually hosted by the ECU, that's Eastern Carolina University Alumni Association. So I think their sports teams are called the Pirates. So this is actually a fundraiser. So the tickets are higher than usual, $25 to help ECU with their programming. So it's the Durham Bulls and the Savannah Bananas. And apparently, the Savannah Bananas are like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. So they're probably like super duper ridiculously talented, probably hitting home runs with like one hand and acting wacky and crazy. It would probably be an event that your kids would love to see. So if you can afford it, like I said, $25. It is a fundraiser for ECU, but it sounds like this would be super, super fun. Baseball and humor, the best of both worlds. Game time is 7 o'clock, I think. Yes, 7 o'clock. And that, again, Pirates go bananas. Durham Bulls versus the Savannah Bananas at the DBAP tonight, 7 o'clock. The Carolina Theater of Durham, they're hosting a double header, using baseball terms. Their retro film series, they're going to show 2 movies tonight. And the 1986 classic Ferris Bueller's Day Off and the 1980 comic romp Airplane. Both great movies. Now, I've seen Airplane. I haven't seen Ferris Bueller, but most of us have seen excerpts and heard quotes from that movie, from both movies, in fact. So this is going to be a super fun night from 7 until 11. So ticket prices are for both movies. It's only $12. And again, air-conditioned splendor. Carolina Theater, 309 West Morgan Street. So you can go ahead and get your tickets in advance to make sure that they're not sold out before you get your tickets. Professor will be playing, I call him Professor, at Sharp 9 Gallery, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Quartet. This is with 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 on guitar, Jim Crew on piano, Aaron Gross on bass, Thomas Taylor on drums, one of my favorite drummers of all time. 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 is one of my favorite guitarists of all time. He used to be over here at NCCU, and I think he's at UNC Chapel Hill. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, they'll be playing tonight at the Sharp 9 Gallery, which is at, the official address is 4608 L Industry Lane, but it's the business, what do you call it? The business thing over there on Fayetteville Road and Martin Luther King Parkway. So it's like a business, what is that called? I can't think of it right now, but a bunch of businesses all together, like in a area. Anyway, you won't have trouble finding, especially if you use your GPS. So tickets are $25. Showtime, 8 until 10. Okay. Celebrate African heritage and Afrofuturism at Djembe Nights. This is going to be this evening from 10 until 2 at Gojo by Gursha, 823 West Morgan Street, downtown. Ladies can enter for free until 11. Otherwise, it's $10 to get in. Now, let me just run through real quick what's happening tomorrow morning, just so you'll know, okay? Durham Farmers Market, 8 until noon in Durham Central Park. Durham Craft Market, 8 until noon, also in Durham Central Park. The South Durham Farmers Market, 8 until noon, in the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center, south on Highway 55. I've been telling you about this all week. Bragtown Baptist Church, co-hosting Community Math Day with Math Kind for students in 3rd through 10th grades and their families. This is going to be at Bragtown Baptist Church, 3218 North Roxborough Street from 10 until 1. Super fun, games, music, snow cones, hot dogs, free event. Read more about it by going to the Let's Go page. It is going to be tomorrow from 10 until 1. Free event. Okay, and let's see. This is also happening at 10, so I should mention this. Lowe's, the one on Fayetteville Road. Did you know they have workshops, free workshops? So they're going to have a kids DIY workshop tomorrow from 10 until 1. Hurry up and sign up because it's free. The kids will learn how to make a tic-tac-toe grill game. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like something that sounds like it's going to be fun, not only to make but to play. So after your child makes their tic-tac-toe grill game, they can take it home and play in the backyard or wherever. So hurry up and sign up for that, because whenever something's free, it doesn't take long for it to sell out. Also happening tomorrow, starting at 11, Bull City Flea. They're holding their Bull City Flea Round 3. We're talking vintage shopping with 25 clothing and accessories vendors. They're going to have refreshments, street tacos, and music. Free admission at 102 South Duke Street tomorrow, 11 until 5. Got to let you know about this as well. Now, I'm doing a show tomorrow, but I do like to let you know what's happening in advance the next day. So the Carolina Theater of Durham, they're hosting a free screening of Jim Henson's The Muppet Movies. That's going to be tomorrow, 11:30 until 1. Rated G, 1979 classic. I do have a link so you can watch the movie trailer. It is free. You do need to get a ticket, and the only way to get a ticket is to go in person to the Carolina Theater a half hour before showtime, and showtime is 11:30. So bundle up the kids and definitely head over there way in advance tomorrow so you can see The Muppet Movie. Now this is at 1:30. Let me just mention a couple of other events just so you'll know. Of course, I invite you to go to DurhamSkyWriter.com and check it out for yourself. But I do want you to know about this fundraiser for Hearts of Hope Safe Haven. This is a nonprofit. They're hosting the Fashion Heals All Fashion Weekend tomorrow, 1:30 until 8 at the Fruit, which is 305 South Dillard Street. They're going to have two fashion shows, and one in the day, one in the evening, like I said, 1:30 to 8. So this is a fundraiser for Hearts of Hope Safe Haven. And basically what they do, they help young people develop resilience and also life skills, mentoring, workshops, skill building, goal setting, field trips. So the tickets, it's all up to you. They range from $10 to $75, depending on whatever you want to pay. So I do have a link so you can click and make your purchase, but I also have a link so you can visit their Facebook page to see what they're all about, to see if you just want to get familiar with what they're doing in case you want to, if you can't go to the fashion show, you might want to support them in the future. It's up to you. And there's other things happening like Maker Society's Summer Market and all kinds of stuff. Jambalaya Soul Slams Paper Thin Poetry Slam 1. So 2. So I'll tell you about it during tomorrow's show, or you can just go to Durham Skywriter yourself and check it out. Let's look at the weather. It was sunny a minute ago, but it looks like we're going to get some weather in a minute. It's 82 right now. It's cloudy. It's going up to 87. But the kicker is there is a 50% chance of thunderstorms. I don't know if you heard the thunderstorms last night. I heard around 3, then again at 5, and again around 7. And it looks like it'll be raining again. 50% chance of thunderstorms from now until like midnight. I think it's going to rain. Have your raincoat and or umbrellas handy if you're going out this afternoon or evening. Now, tomorrow it's going to be 89 degrees with a 30% chance of rain. And let me see what it's going to be for Sunday. Let me just go real quick. There's also a flood watch. That means if it rains, it's going to rain hard. Now, tomorrow, no rain. Good. Okay, so no rain, but it's going to be 90 degrees, which is awesome. And it looks like next week we're going to get thunderstorms all next week, except for Friday, because after all, I'm DJing at the bus station downtown on Friday. We can't have rain. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I do hope that you have a wonderful afternoon and evening. And I'll see you tomorrow for Bull City Hangout at 10, because on Saturdays I do it a couple of hours early. With that, have a beautiful day. Ciao for now.